Okay guys, there's something going down. I wanted to let you guys know and put out all the information. This is an emergency update. I hope nothing comes of this, but you guys look at the evidence for yourself and tell me what you think. There's been sulfur releases, gas releases down in San Diego, so much so that it's affecting many counties or many cities, little areas, and that their people are actually getting sick. Now, I have to give credit to this chatter in our room. Her name is Sunfall. She used to be a reporter. I think she still may be a reporter, but she knows how to ferret out information. I believe the Lord gave her some insight into what was happening. So thanks, Sunfall, for this info. There was, previous to other sizable earthquakes, there was sulfur releases in major, large earthquakes. So could we be on the doorstep of a large earthquake in California? Dutch Sense today did a report on how the USG has been trying to hide the increase in earthquakes, as well as the huge amount of earthquakes in California. Very small earthquakes, but a large number of them. So could we be on the cusp of seeing a large earthquake? This could be a pre-warning for all those people that are in the California area. Please take note of the links below the video to the footage of the newscasts that are happening in San Diego area and all the people that are feeling sick and going to the hospital as a result. Also, there was a dream. This was a prophetic dream from somebody that was in my area back in the 40s or 30s, that he had this dream about a massive earthquake that would hit California. And he talked about a sulfur smell that he had in the dream. Now, this is a prophetic dream that this kid had while he was on his deathbed, I think, in a hospital here in Fresno, California, right where I'm at. So this could be a prophetic warning. I'm going to put that link in there as well. Do the research. I may be doing a little show about this, so you guys take note. All the links will be below the video. Pass this around. This is worthy of viral video status. PropheticSeer.com. Make sure you're there. A lot of prophetic things are happening. We just had a large get-together with Steve Quayle and Nathan as they divulged what the Lord has been showing them. It correlated with some of my visions and dreams as well, and I did lay those out. So you guys keep up on what's happening at PropheticSeer.com and keep your hearts right before the Lord, especially in these times. You don't want to be outside of God's will. God bless you guys, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, this is a vision or a dream from a man by the name of Joe Bryant, 1937. An earthquake will sink Los Angeles, much of California, and Japan. Now, this was back, you can do the research. This was back in the 30s. Now, listen to this part right here. He says, and you can go back and read this for yourself. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it says, this is part of his dream. He says, where have you been? Okay, he goes on. He says, her hair. He was talking about a girl that he was following in the dream, and then as the earth started to shake, it says, a lot of them look like that, but okay. I don't know where it came from. I didn't like it. A smell like sulfuric acid, a smell like death. For a minute, I thought it was I was back in chemistry class. And then he goes on to say that it went away, the earthquake shook, but it was just small. But then it started to shake really big. And he looked at the clock, and the clock said 5 minutes to 4. What does that mean? 5 minutes to 4 on a very sunny day. Well, we'll be looking at this to see if it has any significance. I do believe that people have dreams that are prophetic. I have had them myself. We will be discussing this. We may discuss this tonight. I don't know. But anyway, here's the other information. This is the air quality, evaluating real-time air quality data as earthquake indicators. I will put all these links below the video, by the way. A catastrophic earthquake, namely the 921 earthquake, occurred with a magnitude of 7.3 in Taiwan on September 21st, 1999, causing severe disaster. The evaluation of real-time air quality data obtained by the Taiwan Environmental Protection Administration revealed a staggering increase in ambient SO2, which is sulfuric acid, I believe, Concentrations by more than one order of magnitude across the island went several hours prior to the earthquake, particularly at background stations. The abrupt increase in SO2 concentrations likely resulted from seismic triggered degassing instead of air pollution. An additional case of a large earthquake, magnitude 6.8, occurring on March 31, 2002, was examined to confirm our observations of significant enhanced SO2 concentrations in ambient air prior to large earthquakes. The coincidence between large earthquakes and increases in trace gases during the pre-quake period, several hours, indicates the potential of employing air quality monitoring data to forecast catastrophic earthquakes. Okay, now we go to San Diego. Here's the broadcast from San Diego, Channel 8, and they talk about these air qualities that are, let's see if I can find it here. I'm at the wrong place, sorry. Here it is. There's a couple of different ones. This is Newscast 10. There's also number 8, Channel 8. Authorities try to find source of mystery odor. Some residents reported odor similar to jet or diesel fuel. Authorities are investigating reports from around San Diego County of a strong chemical-like odor. People began making emergency calls about 2 p.m. to report a pervasive and pungent smell, variously described as akin to kerosene, diesel fuel, bus exhaust, lighter fluid, and other petroleum-based substances, according to Murray's a spokesman for the San Diego. Okay, some were saying that it was smelled like sulfur as well. Let's see if I can find the one where it says sulfur. Anyway, so it goes on to talk about this. There's been a lot of people that have been getting sick as well. So, could this possibly be a prelude to a massive quake? And then taking into account the things that are happening with Dutch Sense on YouTube, I want you to see the latest video that Dutch put out. He only put out one today, at least that I saw. And he's talking about the increase. Yeah, he's only put out one video today. And it was a 6.2, and how the USGS is trying to downplay and changing the data so that we don't know these big earthquakes. So you might want to check out his video. But he shows the increase in earthquakes in California as of the last few days. Look at this.
Also, several just, I mean, back-to-back ones and twos all in the same spot. So many
California.
that if you look through California, I have to turn the rings down first of all.
Look at this.
And even then,
Whole
they're
bunch
just
down
one
here.
on top of the other. So many you can't even see.